let's be
But you,
fair to
Please
Azure,
believe
man.
it.
She needs to save her energy so that she could go down court and jack up all those bricks from three
oh,
point line.
She thinks she a
Azure
fucking
has her
shooting
uses.
guard.
Azure has her uses when you know how to use it. Just don't try to make her into a dog.
right.
Keep her in her lane. You got a dog on the team already. Let her be the dog.
But I want to know why the hell
Yeah,
the
come
coach
on up,
didn't tell her,
Universe
hey,
Galaxy. I'm gonna post the link.
you haven't made one 3 point yet. Stop jacking them up.
Hmm.
Man, they terrible from three. I saw the team statistics. They only hit what, three or four out of. I
They
think it was
shot
out of.
15%.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
15%.
Yeah, but
and they
Azure was
kept they
zero.
kept jacking them up.
Yeah, the main culprit is
18.
Chelsea.
My fault. They shot
Chelsea.
18%.
Yeah, yeah, right. That's what I thought. Yeah, I thought it was like 18. Yeah, Chelsea Gray has resigned herself to jack up.
Yeah, it was
To hell
horrible.
with distribution. To hell with distribution. I'm jacking.
Yo,
Hmm.
everybody hit that like button. If y'all ain't hit that like button, make sure y'all smash that like button. You heard?
And
I
and,
just
and Kalea Copper is allergic to defense.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, she gets a rash when she plays defense.
yeah. I don't know what's going on. But I did not see that
I'm a
coming.
listen. I'm a listen. I don't like to make excuses, but I'm gonna just blame this on the coach, man, because this is weird. I don't. This is not. It's hard for me to say Kalia is not cut out for 3-on-3 because her game fits 3-on-3. So it gotta
Right.
be something that she in her head. It
Look
gotta
at
be
me,
something.
Brooke.
I'm gonna blame it gotta be the
Look at
lineup.
me, Brooke.
Thank you.
I
Finally,
hear you.
somebody come
Brooke.
to their
I
senses.
hear you.
You can blame the coach for
Yeah.
offensive schemes and sets and all that, but one-on-one basketball, no coach shouldn't have. You shouldn't be able to guard one-on-one, and she
Guarding,
can't
yes.
do it.
I can't give her no credit. I can't take nothing away from her for the guarding side. But
Right.
sometimes on the offensive side, if somebody is like in your way where you feel like you supposed to be on the floor, it'll take a little bit away from you. So I don't know. I just feel like something is that lineup is not. It's that
You know
lineup.
what it's given to me, Brooke? Because her shot is not falling. She said, "Screw defense." That's what it's
Is
given.
that it could be that, but you know what I also noticed because her shot is not falling, and the fact that she getting cooked on defense, both parts, she's starting to press. She's starting to press now, and that's she's coming down. As you see it, she getting mad at herself. Like she coming down and she jacking up that midi, she missing, she getting mad at herself. She need to calm down and just play her game. Like B said it earlier. If she just keep attacking the basket, play your game. But I don't know.
Then
She
like
just
they don't use the screens. That's was pissing me off. You got
They
Angel
don't.
out there setting 5,000 screens, knowing that the refs calling them. But yeah, she still won't do them because she the youngest, and this is what the vets want. So she out there setting screens, and you pulling up for middies. She putting body on these women. Drive past the center. Drive past
I
them.
don't get it, B.
Like it's not that hard.
She looking dead at her open and don't pass it to her. And then another thing she keep doing is
Oh,
her we get it. She the point guard. We get it. We get it. You know how to make these over the top whatever passes. If it's not stop it, man. Like, come on. And every play you trying to thread the needle. Angel is 6'3".
Right.
She's
It's
six
her
three. Throw
hand.
the fucking ball in the air. What the fuck are you doing?
Angel
Angel
needs
got 6 shots in reality, guys. She got 2 offensive rebounds, and she turned them into shots. So she really only got 6 shots.
yeah.
yeah, and it's a couple of times Angel was running the flow, she wouldn't pass it to her.
Yeah.
She kept passing
Yeah,
it to Azure brick house building ass.
yeah.
Bob the
Unnecessary.
Builder. Yes, we can.
Right. Right.
Just simple passes. I don't know if y'all when y'all watched. There was one play when Angel set the screen. Chelsea she drove. Angel stayed out at the key. Chelsea decided to throw a pass overhead when she could have just simply threw it back, and Angel would have had a wide open jumper. But
Yeah, I
because
remember.
she decided to throw it over her head, the defense recovered. And I'm like, bruh,
Goofy. Just
just
goofy and
make the simple
unnecessary.
pass.
Just unnecessary.
And they don't run no plays
Azure
for
never
Angel. She got that midi going right now. Because every time it seems like every time she shoot it, she make it. And
Hmm.
as a coach, that's to bring a light bulb to your head. To like, you know what? Run some little pick and roll or some pick and pop. Get her at the
Or
elbow. Get her at the elbow and let her hit that bitch.
Right. Or just let her hand off. Let her just stay at the top of the
Top of the key.
at the
Yeah.
elbow, top of the key, and
Yeah.
have the guards come across so she can hand it off or just turn around and shoot it.
Thank you. They don't do that though. She don't take advantage.
It's coaching, bro. The coaching.
Nobody exists. That's my point. Nola, she's not taking advantage of nothing of her weapons. And you got the biggest weapon on your team. I'm sorry, she's the best player on your team, and you don't give her enough. And you don't run no plays for her. You're goofy. She's a goofy.
Listen, you want to know?
Yeah.
You want to know why this game was so exposing on Nolan Henry though? If you take a look at the Phantom, they had liabilities at each position, right? Like Angel called it out in the game.
He did.
Sabrina can't guard nobody, so they could have isolated her, right? Satu she's slow laterally. So they could have isolated Satu and just drove on Satu all day, or you bring BG out to the 3-point line and just drive past her.
Coach, she is not a coach.
This
not
is
an assistant coach and cannot be a player's development coach. Like if she's gonna be on the Dallas Wings, that is egregious. She's not a coach.
I feel bad for Paige if she's there.
Angel said it.
Right.
And I just don't get why. If you know you got BG on the court who can't really stay in front of none of your centers, and Sabrina, I get Angel the ball and tell her to bring it up.
Yep.
You bring it up.
Yep.
Now I'm gonna run a down screen between Kai and Chelsea Gray, and whoever Sabrina switch on, we going in the post on her. Now make her play defense. Like what are we doing?
They didn't do that one time tonight.
Simple basketball. That's all you got to do.
Yep.
Yeah.
They do that one time tonight.
Every time I watch them
it's
play,
simple.
it makes me think, what the hell do they be doing in practice?
Right. Exactly.
Not a fucking thing.
Exactly. I'm like, what the fuck you doing in practice? Shooting around, chilling on social media, putting up TikTok videos. What are you doing?
She's a terrible coach, man.
All right, guys. Before we move on to the rest of the topics,
Yeah.
I think we got our no. We got our frustrations out. I feel a little better. I hope y'all feel a little better. That was therapeutic, but we got to talk about the rest.
I got more crash out.
Hold on. Now you can use it because hold on, Lakeisha. Hold on, Lakeisha. Hold on, Braz. We're not completely done with this topic. I just want to give, now that we got our frustrations out with the Roses, I want to quickly talk about the rest of the team so we move on, because the rest of the topic is basically about free agency. So I want to talk about the rest of the unrivaled teams. Give them they just do real quick, and then we'll move on. So again, if you want to get some more crash out, Braz, get it out. And Lakeisha, what you were saying?
I was just gonna tell you, I knew it was bad when your boy Brooke Broclaw said 2 words and said, "I'm done."
Yeah, I saw that. he said Angel only played so and so minutes. I land my plane. I saw that. I was laughing when he said that.
I was so shocked. I was like, "Oh, I drops Mike." I'm surprised. You know, he'll go on. You know what I'm saying?
So,
really explain
Right.
himself.
Normally, do a 10-minute crash out and then land the plane. But that's quick.
The last thing I say on the Roses, me personally, I land my plane with this on the Roses. The silver lining for me is I do see improvement from Angel. I do see her getting better. So I'm happy. That's a win. Right, yep. Like her game, that jump shot look consistent now. Like, you know what I mean? Like, she look confident now. Like, I like that.
Very wet. Yes.
Man, why Angel couldn't be with the Luna Owls? Switch.
Oh my God.
Angel with the Luna Owls and put Shakira ass over there with
Rose.
Facts. Give Fee a real backup. Because Shakira ain't no backup for Fee. Give Fee, and I don't even mind Angel coming off the bench. Just put her on the team where she can play and learn and get to the playoffs, because my sis can't go through 2 teams and not make it to the playoffs.
That's a fact.
2
right?
different leagues and not make it to the playoffs. We gotta do a trade or something.
Yeah, something.
And two teams where the vets is letting her down.
I was about to say this is clearly not her fault. Clearly, like
clearly not. Yeah. Yeah,
do a trade or something.
And you know, my last point on this thing, and we can go ahead and move on. What you talked about her character, how she has a lot of poise and self-control where somebody else would probably have just, went and got in her face and be like, "What the hell you talking about? Why I missed? Bitch, you only gave me 10 minutes."
Right.
You know what I mean? So that's good. That's good. That shows her character and she looking at the bigger picture. Because what it's doing is it's keeping the focus on how terrible she is as a coach. That's what's keeping the focus. Yo, Angel straight. You, on the other hand, are a bum. You're
So
a bum.
what's your guys' thought?
The way you're treating Angel is so bummish. You shouldn't be coaching little 5-year-old kids. You shouldn't be coaching NBA 2K. Go sit down somewhere.